The title is not clickbait. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero's final roster may have just leaked. Now, this is obviously the final roster, but the person recording the video didn't go through the entire roster from up to down. He skipped the section with Vegeta, so we're not sure if there was also Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta as part of the roster, so it's possible that this itself is not the final roster. It's a little bit on the side, like who knows for sure, because in the video he didn't go through the whole roster. He just showcased some characters. Like, I'm going to talk about some characters that he didn't even put a big focus on today, which was interesting. So I'm not going to show any visuals. I'm just going to mention the names, and if you like them, then good for you. And I tried to keep the thumbnail spoiler light because I didn't want to spoil people who don't want to know the final roster before they reveal it. So if this is true, and this is definitely true, we have a lot of characters to come. But we did just get a Dragon Ball GT trailer, so I want to go over the new characters, and that's real quick. We got GT Goku, GT Pan, GT Super Saiyan Goku, Baby Vegeta, GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Baby 1, Super Baby 2. We got Oob and Majub from GT. I was hoping we'd get Oob from Dragon Ball Z, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. We got GT Goku Super Saiyan 4, Grade 8 Baby, Sin Shinron, Omega Sin Shinron, Vegeta Super Saiyan 4, and Gogeta Super Saiyan 4. So once again, it doesn't seem like we're going to be getting any GT Vegeta base, which is, I guess, fine for the time being, but I definitely do feel like I'm missing him. So let's get into the characters that were leaked, and if you'll remember a while back, there was a screenshot from the gameplay that showed OG Kid Goku. He is confirmed for the game. Now, this video didn't show any other OG Dragon Ball characters, but like I said, it's possible they just skipped over it in the roster whenever they were doing the video. So for the time being, I'm going to assume the other Dragon Ball OG character is probably Demon King Piccolo. They've probably cut like a majority of the OG Dragon Ball roster just so they have time to make all these other characters and have everything fit. But it does seem like we're at least getting OG Kid Goku, so that's pretty cool. There's a locked icon on top of Daima Goku, and the locked icon may indicate it's the pre-order bonus character. I think the way that could work is have Goku Daima be the pre-order bonus, but then whenever you do the Daima DLC, you'll have Super Saiyan Goku as a separate character, like how they have Super Saiyan Goku as a separate character from base Goku, but you probably just wouldn't be able to go from base Daima Goku into Super Saiyan, if that makes sense. So we also have Z Broly, we have Super Saiyan Restrained Z Broly, and Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, so that's no mystery there. We do have Broly Super in the game, so I think it's long been speculated that we'd get Z Broly, but here's the interesting one. We're actually getting a ton of movie characters. So I'll just go through the list. We got Garlic Jr., Dr. Willow, Turles, Lord Slug, Giant Lord Slug, Cooler, Final Form Cooler, Metal Cooler, Android 13, Super Android 13, Bojack, Super Bojack, Janemba, Super Janemba, Tapion, Hurudagarn, Spopovich, Frost, and it's only the final form, Kaba, Super Saiyan Kaba, Super Saiyan 2 Kaba, and Tapo, his destroyer form from the Tournament of Power. So that is the entire list of characters, as you can see. Just a few super characters at the end there. Again, this so far looks to be the final roster, but the person in the video for some reason didn't go through like the Vegeta section just to confirm, so we don't know for sure, but it's probably the final roster if I had to guess. I mean, there are still some surprises, I'm sure, but obviously if you're just watching this, the biggest surprise is it's more than 10 characters, so that's interesting that there are only 10 slots in the final trailer that we saw, like in the final scene, so you can see the full roster, and there's only 10 slots left. And I had a comment by Phantom Flame a while back. Phantom Flame comments on a lot of the videos, and he speculated that maybe that's not the entire final roster. And that looks like it's the case, so it doesn't look like there's only 10 slots left. There are plenty of slots left in this thing to come. So apparently it was Dengeki Online that leaked it, so they probably just uploaded the gameplay early, and it looks like it's from one of those road shows that they do. So again, it's possible that we're probably going to have a big Dragon Ball Z movies trailer next or something. So far, the characters that are not featured in Sparking Zero from Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 are Great Ape Kid Goku, the Great Saiya Woman, the Supreme Kai, and the Supreme Kai and Kibito fused, so Kibito Kai. We also have Great Ape Raditz not in the game, and Great Ape Nappa not in the game. A Pool is also not in the game. King Vegeta and Great Ape King Vegeta are not in the game. Great Ape Bardock is not confirmed. Fasha is not confirmed. Great Ape Fasha is not confirmed. We also have a base form for Garlic Jr. that is not confirmed. The Garlic Jr. that was in the game that I saw was the transformed version. Turles, Great Ape, not in the game so far. We also have the Cooler Soldier. I can't think of his name right off the top of my head, but you know, he's got the blue skin, blonde hair, purple suit. He's not in the game. Zangia from the BoJack movie, PyCon, Super 17, which is interesting, Nova Shenron. Demon King Piccolo again, I'm kind of thinking he's got to be in the game. If the only OG Dragon Ball character is Kid Goku, that would be fine, but Demon King Piccolo would be great. Like Devilman, I don't think he'll be in the game. The Peel-Off Machine, probably not in the game. General Blue, not in the game. Mercenary Towel, Machine Mercenary Towel, Kid Chi-Chi, Grandpa Gohan, Nam, and Android 8, and Arale are all the characters that have not been confirmed so far. So that's something interesting to think about. It's possible that they do come to the game at a certain point, but as of now they are not confirmed. So that'll be it for this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you want to keep up to date with all things Dragon Ball news and commentary, and I will see you in the next one. Peace off.